Hello everyone and welcome back to Troubleshooter. Let me check if I'm recording. Yes, I am. So, a little update about the, masteries and about our guys, but first things first, so I remember to actually switch his grenade to an upgraded smoke grenade. Needed to buy those, I ran out. So, the thing I changed is that Scion got a little bit of elementalist talents. I got him magic acceleration, which gives an aura and further increases ESP damage. Could be quite good, I gave him magic fury, which gives him a chance to increased chance to inflict the debuff. From what I remember, lightning magic gives us the shock debuff, and that's a little dot. And if it gives something outside of the dot, I can't remember on the top of my head now. We'll get to see that in battle, I think. And I also gave him soul drain. He frequently one-shots with his crits, so having soul drain would ensure that he is topped off with vigor, and we don't need to spend time restoring vigor and putting ourselves way back on the timeline in the turn time. So that's a big plus on a crit build on a mage. So yeah, definitely a good choice here. And I still got 2 points remaining, and I need to think about those. I wanted to get one ability, but I don't have the prerequisites unlocked, so bummer. I took off one thing from Haixing to switch off the This Is The End mastery, so we don't stink up with the poisonous cloud. I think I got rid of reload. Didn't want to get rid of sharpshooter, and definitely didn't want to get rid of those. So, although I'm not too keen on getting rid of reload, but I would like to try with those two first. Second thing is, and this is a question to you guys, I don't like the... One thing before I finish. I don't like the positive aura information. Upon using ESP attack ability, vigor further decreases by the amount of consumed vigor. What? This kinda... I don't know what's with the wording here, but this kinda means like if we use a magic ability, we get increased vigor consumption. And that sure as hell ain't positive, but... we get more damage, but we get increased vigor consumption. That sure as heck ain't positive, but with our ability to restore vigor upon one-tapping someone, this could be counteracted. I don't know if they meant this by that, but yeah. And another question. For you guys, you probably know a bit more about this game than I do, and especially Gact. Gact seems to be quite knowledgeable. I wanna ask him one thing. Can I change the bonding mastery, or do I need to cancel the bonding and establish it again and build it up again to change the bonding mastery? Because, yeah, didn't read the part where it says attacks anybody. I thought you just go into a berserk state and attack the closest enemy, and that is not the case. So I would actually like to change this, but do I have to cancel the bonding and establish the bonding again? And if I cancel it, will I drop down with all my ranks? Is there any other way to change it? Just a question. So yeah, before I do that, I would like to know, so I don't need to build it up again. Well, it wouldn't be anything that bad, but you know, why if we can do it without that? Anywho, that's all that I did for now. Let's check the mail. Oh, some pay rewards. Yeah, those are good. Okay, easy there, buddy. Don't give me your life savings. Chill. Our company does good. We don't need any your life savings to function properly. So anywho, let's go to Crow's Ruin Goblin Cave mission. Okay. Okay, game. I mean, you're getting quite weird with those names, but we'll make do. So, I wonder what's awaiting us here. It seems like a interior mission. Wonder how that will function. Did we have a fully interior-based mission? Or if this will be the first. I'm not counting the training in that big arena in the police headquarters. That was technically interior, but... Hello? Who are you? You seem quite similar looking to Albus Lily. Wasn't Albus's mother Lily? Well, what... No, what gives? Okay. Something ain't right here. Wait a second. I didn't notice. Was that in the past? And they're showing us something what happened? Because if I recall, wasn't Albus at Lily's grave? Or did they... maybe the government or someone feigned her death? Death? Ah, death. To make her, I don't know, research a secret or have her be safe while researching. That could be interesting. You look fancy. What are you doing? What are you buying time for? Yeah, that's how it works. What are you guys doing? I don't think I like this. And what's bad about that? Okay. It isn't? I mean, I get that. Running something like a whole nation or a city isn't easy, because you gotta contradict what people want with what you see in the long run will have a better outcome. Not contradict, you need to weigh those two things and pick the better option. If you choose the longer way, you may lose the support of the citizens that directly, well, elected you as the ruling official, so that's kinda hard to do unless you're quite good at, I'm not gonna say manipulation, but you're quite good at telling the citizens that what they want isn't what is the best for them in the long run. And if they get ya, and if you're quite persuasive, I guess you'll rule or govern for a little longer. Yeah, limited information, like he says. The citizens don't know everything, and maybe it's for the best that they shouldn't know everything. Sometimes. Yeah, I don't know. He is right here, eventually, but what are you guys covering for? What's that research? Dang. Well, it's still winnable, but... You will lose your position. Yeah. I mean, he knows, but... Yeah, they are. It's, you know, a comfy little job they have, so they kinda don't want to lose it. But yeah, we saw that, certainly. Also, who is Edward then? And that is not a bad advice. I agree. I also agree that suddenly voting in favor won't give the expected result. People won't go, oh my, well, he's done better, so let's vote for him. And he'll win those votes back. It doesn't work like that, so yeah, no use in thinking that way, I guess. It's kinda too late. Wait a second, Isaac? And Sharky. One spicy udon. Sounds nice. Well, you ain't showing us your face. You just ordered. That would take long. Who said anything about arresting you? He's just eating. Yes, he is. Oh, that's a highball. Probably. Yeah. He's sort of a Charlie Mason kind of thing. Manson, not Mason. Dang, I know something rang wrong in my head. I don't know why I'm talking like this today. I was close to the fact, but not on the fact. Dang it. Yeah, well, people kinda seek them out themselves from what I saw. And that's not due to Valhalla certainly playing its part in that, because the people that we saw joining the Spoonists were either treated badly by the Valhalla citizens, or that was a part of it. In conjunction, they were also beaten up and extorted by the gangs here, so... Oh. Dark Spoon, Sharky. What the heck? What exactly is going on here? Are you gonna do a mass suicide or what? This sounds weird. Oh well, no, that's not a mass suicide. Okay. But... okay, let's hear them out. Let's hear them out. Spoken like a true cult member. Great. Okay, so indoor mission like I was expecting it. It looks nice. It gives a dungeon vibe. Well, and now you know. It does. How is it complicated? But it definitely will be a problem for our mainly ranged units, unless the walls don't pose a block to their line of sight, which can go both ways. Either they can or they won't. This game's wonky sometimes with the obstacle programming. Well, they made good bunkers then. Yeah. But it's a good path to use your AoE abilities, huh? Okay, so here we go. Defeat the spoonists, you say. So, on the right we have the zone wall. We can go forward, and we can go what the heck? This is gigantic! There are 70 spoonists? Okay. I mean, got used to this. The game got me used to this, but come on. 70? Could have at least taken 20 off and it would be good as... Okay, so, ignoring that fact, let's get back to those two spoonists that we're talking about. So, there seem to be in a pickle as well, and that one spoonist that Chang was talking to, he is starting to feel the pressure, you know, and he's like, I need to get the details, man, cause it doesn't seem like our plan is going to work out. And the other guy just told him to blindly persevere and believe that they will succeed. That's basically the gist of it. And he's hoping that the next... what did they call it? Spoonage will actually give him some results instead of failure, like now. I mean, we are thwarting their plans, and the gangs aren't helping either, so they are in a rough spot right now. And let's see what's here. Didn't give us much vision. This will not be a great mission. Definitely those corridors won't help. I mean, if we bundle them up and use some AoE attacks, it will not be a problem. Or that much of a problem, maybe I should say. Okay, someone's there. Someone was there. So let's get into position. Will I see him through this broken wall? Something was there. And unfortunately, yeah, it's the dark. He's in the dark here, so this will be a bit of a problem. Can I see what's here? Dang it, didn't see those two guys. Whoa, what's here? Spiderweb drone. The best thing would be to get this out. And I hope those drones didn't activate. We'll see if there's anything here that'll make this harder for us. No, there doesn't seem to be. Now, how well will this work? Not exactly good. Okay, you have a grenadier in the name, so I want you to go. Ain't taking that risk of getting grenaded in the face. This one is also problematic. This one is also problematic. 50-50. Don't like that. I like this a bit more. Yeah, thought as much, they didn't detect me. So now I will provide some help with Anne here, as the guys on the right didn't trigger anything. Now as far as Ray goes, she can hit both of them and inflict a debuff if she hits, so that's pretty nice, but she needs to hit first. Well, I'll take it. Yes, I know it's hard to see. Is there anything here? No, there is not, and maybe for the best of it. Need to watch out here. This is quite... Oh, that's that room that they were having that congregation in, so I'm gonna wait before we go there. I need to regroup my forces if I want to go there, because I have a feeling the bigger guys, the bosses, will be there. I think we saw Sharky, so I wanna use all my forces before I trigger those guys, and I hopefully will go through here without triggering them. Another grenadier. That sucks. Okay, Albus for the win. Okay, good. It taunted those guys as well. That has some nice taunting range. That's even better than the XCOM Mimic Beacon. Dang it. Okay, let's see now. Really? No one. Okay. Now. Now. A bit unfortunate. But only a bit. Great. No, you just stand by. Don't want you to do anything else for now. Worst case scenario, you just delay him. Like this. Good. Good. Now you'll throw in a kick. Great. As for Giselle, you will you need to wait here. Like I said, I don't want to trigger anything for now. As for the officer, are you in range? You actually seem to be, but can I? Unfortunately, no. I cannot choose a different path there. So let's wait. And either someone moves that has a range attack, or we'll have Albus, which is in the stink cloud, move there and hit him. That way we can just heal him up. Well, we could heal two guys up. We have an AoE cleanse on Anne, so that wouldn't be much of a problem, healing that status effect, but if we don't need to, we don't need to. Great. She packs a punch. Dang it. Now here. Let's check the box. Sent inventory. Okay, let's have you go through here. We'll scout some. Maybe I'm not all for going through there, since we can trigger something, but I had worse ideas that worked out good in the end, so... Now what will you do? Stink the place up again. Okay, have it your way. Problem is, with that whole stinking the place up...
Okay.
Yeah, we're waiting for Albus for that. Let's go out again. Yeah. Thought as much. Is this safe? Seems to be. Okay, that was very lucky, to say the least. I was wondering. I knew that the... You know... The range on their detection should be limited by the walls, but we have that gap here. And I didn't know if it goes through the whole place here, because you have the wall here, so that limits the range here of their detection. So this wall is actually very well done. Spoonist Ranger, you say. Bravery and faith. Sharky, who has deceptively low HP here. Can I hit Sharky? No, I cannot. Can I hit more than one guy? No, I cannot. I'll wait on this. I'll get rid of this guy, get into positions, and then get things rolling.
Okay.
Let's start moving the rest. And hope he won't trigger anyone. No, we're on the other side of this door, so the detection is also limited. Do we have another way to go in? Well, through here and through here, so that's not an option. We're going through here or through here. That's the only play. And you're poisoned, so I'll move like this, and then we'll have Anne work her wonders. You'll just run forward. You guys... Or maybe I want you guys to go here. Let me check. Okay, the way is clear, so maybe I'll want to go through two sides instead of one. The mimic beacon. First, let's do this. Great. Now, the mimic beacon will be quite useful. I will place it inside, but after I get a snipe in. I would prefer to get it in with... I think I would... Well, no. Haixing is not in a position to get a good snipe in. Okay, and there are also those two. You know what? You'll just stand here. I want you to keep eyes on those two. Now you, officer, will actually go here on this wall. Wait. I think Giselle will open. Yes, I think she'll open. And then... Let me just stall one more turn. I need to get a couple of more of them into the positions. Really? Okay, my man. Okay. Definitely need to get rid of that one. No worries, no worries. Okay, Kylie is also in position. I want her here, so I can apply the mimic beacon. Haixing is good as well. The strikers now. Let's move. Okay, we're good. We have some more vision here. Quite a few enemies. Not that bad. If we move correctly, should be okay. It's not a good idea to trigger the whole room, but I can't help myself. Now, you're not in a good range to open up with a AoE, and I wanna wait so that Sharky doesn't move right after my opening. That sucks. I didn't think they'll move. Dang it. Don't want to fight on two fronts, but don't have any other options. Since they're triggered, I might as well start to rally them all to one spot. That way I can use everyone here to hit them. That shouldn't be a problem. Okay, now last preparations, and we'll start with the sniping. So I'm waiting for Giselle. We're opening with her. And we're doing this. And we're doing this. Now, from what I can see, I can move 1-2 tiles forward. And I want to do that. Now, I want to use the AoE. Dang, we're 1 tile short. We could have hit 2 guys. So, okay, let's see. Aeromancer, Telomancer, Thrower, Slayer, 2 mages. The Thrower is also not very good, but I'll take care of the 2 mages first. So, we triggered basically the whole room. So you say. Even you falling here? That's speaking high and mighty for someone who's gonna skedaddle over there. Okay, so he ran. That's why he had so little HP. Did look kind of fishy, if you ask me. So okay, let's get back to shooting some cult members. Now. Okay, shouldn't have moved here. I didn't see those 2 guys. But nothing bad happened. Those 2 should be finished. Are you guys rookie members of the cult? Because you have very little HP. Like, extremely little HP numbers. What the heck is going on? Not that I mind all that much, but that's a little funky if you ask me. Those guys that we triggered on the outside of this room had basically double the HP you have, so that's kinda iffy if you ask me. Also, I need to take care of the rangers. Those guys are definitely someone I don't want to leave triggered like this. Don't worry about that. Do not worry. Hai Xing's here, and he'll do some sweeping. Worked well. I would even say it worked very well. Don't need to overcharge that much. Let's just normally get rid of that guy. Now as for Kylie, I actually don't need the Mimic Beacon that much. And we've downed 20 of them already, so this is going okay. Let's move to protect that guy. I mean the lady, because the strikers are all women. Which is cool, cause they're strong as heck. And they have a great sense of style, like those heels in that uniform. Whoops, I misclicked. But nothing bad. I will just punch the guy with the tonfa. See? Steel toes. High heels. Quick kicks. Good punches. What more could you want? Now, let's heal the guy. Now we're in mint condition. And let's regroup. And go about killing some spoonists. Anything here behind the altar? Doesn't seem so. Okay, enemy spotted. Oh, a bunch of enemies spotted. Interesting. That guy, I don't think it's triggered, so we'll go with those. Yes, yes, sir. Oh, that's kind of a bummer. Ice as well, since at the very least, if something hits, yeah, it delays the turn. And that's great. So now Scion, let's do the Ripple Flash. So it'll bounce around and preferably... I was gonna say kill everyone, but it killed one. Have a slight difference of interpretation with that everyone. But I'm not gonna get angry. So the rest are probably here, but splitting up more won't be a good idea, so let's converge and try to do some damage. Double dot, bleeding and poison. Bundling up like this also isn't a great idea on this map, as you can see, because the corridors do limit our actions quite a bit, in fact. So let's try to split into two groups, maybe. This is also not a good split, since I have to go through here. I might as well gone here. Let's check if there is something here. Huh, there is. So from what the preview has shown, he wouldn't be detected, yeah. So that's great. So let's go through here with the second team. I'm all for it. This will be a close quarters team. Okay, okay, so things are gonna be like that, eh? Okay, whatever you say. He should be dead with the double dots on him. That guy's also dead. So the two of them here are done. And we'll actually go and help you guys. Although, no, that's a really bad idea. Dang it. You have one healer already. So, and needs to go with the guys on the right. Ah, I forgot Ray is here. Quite a bunch of them there. Quite a bunch. But the guys should handle it correctly. Oh, Kaza is here. But that shouldn't be a problem. Though, in this confined space, a wind mage is nothing to be sneezed at, because, you know, those guys can stun lock you into oblivion. We need a mimic beacon here. Now, you finish this guy off. Scion needs to move to enable the striker to actually move. I just need him to move a bit. Okay, block it. That's not a problem. That actually is not a problem. Unfortunately, Anne is blocking the way here. That was due to my acting quickly than thinking. So that's a bummer. Now we're gonna low kick Kaze. We need to delay his. I saw that it was yellow move, and yet I clicked it. Yeah, I did. Zone of control, eh? No, 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 no. I want you to stand by. Really? 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 Okay. Okay. This is gonna be a bit iffy. That's why we need Anne. We definitely need Anne now. Hit as much as you can. Even 2 is good. Dot him. I know he'll block, but I'm hoping for a dot. And yeah, the dot is in. Okay, Chang is here. But you got the mimic beacon set up. Fire veil. Need to watch out for that fire veil. That one is pretty nasty in confined spaces. I wonder if we could have actually catch Sharky. I wonder, that would be quite interesting. We would have triggered the whole map probably with that, but I wonder. Now, I don't think shooting you is the right idea. Let's get rid of the drones. Good, the mimic beacon is working correctly. Need to see how we're doing with the time. Hello. Who might you be? That wind veil is not that detrimental, but the fire veil, that's a whole lot of different shtick. So, how's the time going? 43 minutes. 43 minutes is, I think, a good idea to end. Because this is gonna be a long one. We're basically down half of them. And the other half is triggered. But, well, we're managing. The corridors both make this a bit harder, but also help in some ways. So you guys will see what happens in the next one. Thank you for watching. See ya, bye bye, and cześć!